Hey, it's my wife. Actually, let me go to the bathroom quick.
Yeah. My fucking thing was rattling, and I forgot I was doing it the wrong way. Wait, are you on the grid? All right. Dude, the zoom. Holy shit.
The track temp is 25. The air temp is 24 Celsius. P9. Follow car number 223 in the right column. Get ready. Let's go.
Wait, what the fuck is this brake check? Fucking creta.
Yeah, I'm at like 7.
Points because it's so jagged.
Yeah. Guy behind you's looking a little racy. Go for it. Nope. Got 2 guys riding on his tail, so if you back him up a bit, you might be the best option. I think the 2 guys behind him are about to crash.
I just don't understand why.
It's so difficult. All you need is 60 and it's fine.
What did you have it at?
No, I'm saying all you need is 60 frames per second and it's fine, but 45 is like
Oh,
undrivable.
what's the setting that you had on?
The number of cars that it draws.
Oh,
So I keep it at 40 for NASCAR so I can see everybody on the track.
yeah,
So they don't like appear and disappear.
yeah. I do draw 40.
Yeah, so normally for these races I just do 20.
Yeah. I think it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm at 60 frames per second right now, 70. But I'm in a big blimp view, and I can basically see all the cars. No, a guy can slow up here. Mr. Kane, he's going though. Just not very good places to pass here. Going for it.
All right.
Oh, say that left.
Right
Left.
Clear right, car right. Right side's clear. On your right.
Got the other guy coming on your right, yeah.
He's still there. Clear right.
Yeah, the second guy was opportunistic, and then there was a guy slow at the exit at a hairpin. I think you're just getting impatient. That guy that dove in on you.
So just keep it.
Yeah, no, that's all it always is. I mean, we're 10th out of 15.
With the graphics, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a struggle.
I'm not seeing your fuel numbers.
There's no like fuel issues in this race, right?
I don't know. It's really hard. I was just going to look at the results. It's so hard to look at results these days because it's not on the main page anymore. I'm not watching it right now. I'm trying to see what the last races have done. If I can, I think there's a way of looking at it.
2 laps left.
Yeah. I mean, 22 laps left is a lot. I mean, that's, yeah, if I remember correctly, this is a very low fuel usage track.
Still there.
Yeah, there's no place to pass.
Right side's on your right.
It's fine, just keep it clean. It'll come to it.
He's still there. On your right. Clear right.
No way I don't think they let you do it anymore. Oh, here we go. View results.
Still there. Right side's clear.
I mean, it's all going to change as soon as traffic starts playing into it. You guys are just catching the back of the GT field. Or no, I'm sorry, the GTPs are just catching the back of the GT field.
I forgot I'm not left-handed right now.
Yeah.
After the first pit stop, it'll be like climbing over the field.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We might consider short filling on the next stint. Because these guys were pitting with like 12 laps to go. The winner only did 88 laps. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some math, and we'll short fill.
No, bring me in early and fill me up all the way. So I can get this fucking graphics thing fixed.
Oh, okay. Alright. Because we should be able to do... I wish I had your fuel numbers. I could figure it out better.
3.03, 3.08 per lap.
Watch this guy.
Yeah.
Right other side. Oh, what a terrible place to pass. So I'll just guess like 3.05. Might just pull you in around lap 20 or so and then fill you up. And then you can do a, oh my god, I can rear end you? This guy did do a 48.8 last lap. Going for it.
Right,
Very
car,
late.
right, clear right.
Am I delayed? Yeah.
I can't fucking see.
It's fine. Let's just have fun there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring you in lap 20. You'll pull up, and then you'll go to 24, and then I'll fill me up like 65 meters or so. And then it'll be probably about the same fuel. You'll be with that. Watch the guy on your left. Watch the guy. Yeah.
That's a surprise.
Yeah. Man, I'm surprised there's not more incidents. Yeah, I got like a 15 to 25 frame per second boost by going down to 30 cars. There's a huge group of 5 cars in our class, like 2 ahead of you. I don't see anything good coming from.
It's all the people that have passed me.
Yeah. They're stuck behind the guy doing 150s. It's all good. I've really, like, since we've been doing so many different series, and since I started doing the Formula cars, I've really stopped caring about any of the IR or SR, and it all seems to be like going up for me anyway. And I was actually considering starting, and then since I was gonna have all that time, and then I'm like, it's gonna be too tight. Because I'm probably going to be worse than you. I have 0 practice this morning. I've done maybe 10 laps all week. Well, that guy went way out there behind you. Come on, start hitting people. Not you, other people. What's going on here? You're starting to get up to a couple GTs. They're like 10 to 12 seconds slower than us. So you should hit them next lap, some of the GT. Yeah, I've resigned myself to the fact that if I'm doing like 5 or 6 different series in 4 different disciplines and I race each of them once a week, like there's no way I'm gonna get that much better. Nothing's calm and patient and smart. And all the other guys lose their mind. This guy's gonna dive it in somewhere on you. It's fine. Left.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I think he might have gotten punted by one of our guys. Oopsies. I think that was
To the
like,
right.
Left's clear left.
Why would you move to the right?
this guy behind you is just making really late moves.
Yeah, he's one of the first guys that bombed on me.
Just careful here.
Yeah. None.
Well, I think where this is playing out, you'll get through the GT traffic and then you'll just be getting to the tail of them when we'll be pitting, I think. So that should work out well for us. And I don't even know if GTPs are going to catch us by then. They're 5, 6
Slower
seconds
cars ahead.
after.
These guys will be fighting
Oh,
for
left.
position. They might not see you.
I just sort of saw him at the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Was that an LMP2?
Hold on. This guy's going to go on it.
Left side.
Yeah, left side.
Still there.
I don't know. I'm too far back. One of our LMP2s did spin. The guy that spun a lap or two ago. You guys are just spinning. Nobody's really hitting each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna do fuel. Okay, let's.
Car rock, clear right. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. On your left.
I didn't notice what happened to the guy behind you. He got totally fucked. Hey, I'm good. Rob started because I wasn't just gonna hop in. Yellow somewhere. Yeah, stay right. Our guys. Yeah, it'll be done too. Oh, Tony. Yeah.
You're coming up on a slower car. inside. Clear left.
Thought there was going to spin in front of you.
Yeah.
Left side.
Car left.
God,
Okay.
this is late.
Yeah.
Left.
I don't get what he's doing. He's being hyper aggressive.
Yeah. It's fun as well.
But his fastest lap is a 50 flat. Just everybody's going slow right now in traffic. Our leader's gone through it, so they're
There's a group of slower
on out.
cars ahead.
You know, 5 more GTs. 6.
Right. Big GT field.
Yeah. 17.
Car clear left.
Well, they're all between turn 1 and the chicane. At the
Oh yeah, make sure to blink out so I don't know have any clue where.
Slower fast car ahead.
The 3 partners I have. Graphics, CP, and GT. Just egged it red.
Car right, clear right.
Oh, hopefully I got Todd behind him. Oh, nice. Gives you a little breathing room. Yeah, Todd and I are starting to. We're probably gonna be tiling our shower downstairs next week. So I kind of have it mocked up because I put a niche in as well, like a little cubby. And we wanted it centered, and now we're trying to figure out how to do the tile. So that's why I muted it, so you don't have to listen to all that. I'm laughing because we put a new tub down there, and
Clear left. On your
they got all these like nice Kohler fixtures, double head, like overhead shower, and like really nice looking like cool tile, and all this money stuff. And I'm like, fuck, I'm never gonna take a shower in that bathroom. There's a guy up on the left up here at the exit. He's off track. Yeah, there you go.
Hitting
One
early
this guy
is
on the right
we're
side.
just gonna have to
Right
go.
side. Right side.
Just gonna have to go back through GT cars again.
No, I'm gonna. That's what I'm saying. If we get to, you should get him again, right when we pit. So when you start hitting the GT field again is when we're gonna pit, so you don't have to go through him again.
Oh, okay.
It should work out really well because we're about. Oh. I understand the guys that you come in a turn like that, get alongside somebody. Don't stay right behind them. You're just going to rear end them. And then it hurts you. Then, next thing you know, you're beat to the guy behind, which is exactly what happened to this guy.
That's what I learned in rookies. It's like, if you don't know where the guy in front of you breaks, just duck out.
Yeah.
Best case is that, okay, you maybe compromise your entry. Worst case, you compromise your entry. Best case, you actually accidentally pass him.
Yeah, but if you compromise your line like that, it's the only way you're going to get around it. You're just going to be stuck behind him if you don't try to compromise. That was nice. Segmented. Yeah, you're through the GT field. You have a lot of clean track. Ready to go.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh. They're just really bunched up. Like our field is between turn 1 and after the Schumacher chicane. The GTPs are all within like 3 corners of each other, and the GTs are the same.
So used to low frame rate that once I get back to the higher frame rate, I'm not going to know how to drive.
We'll do about we'll when I'm seeing current stint 20, we'll pit that lap. Unless we catch the GTs faster. Harry George got overtaken. The guy that was the 888 car right behind you that was really hounding you. Now there's a pack of 4 cars behind you that are all battling. Yeah. That's giving you a little gap, and you got 9 seconds ahead. But all these guys ahead of you are doing 47s and 48s. I'm feeling the GTPs are going to be taking out a lot of GTDs, and we're just going to be over in clear track away from them most of the race, and they're not going to get a chance to take us out. Just how tightly packed they all are. Both the GT, E, and Ds. Yeah, or I might bring you in a tiny bit early, and it should be fine. Because I think we're catching the back of the GT field more quickly. Because I think last couple guys are really slow. How's the windscreen so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it does cost some time. We're ready for tires and full fuel. No. There we go. 49 flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Doing 49 flat, I could see.
yeah, you did a 49 flat, but the guy ahead of you did a 48.3.
No, I know. I'm just okay because my best lap.
I think.
Full with the race was 43, or not best.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I understand. But all the guys behind are doing 49, 50, 51, 50, and 49. High 49. So you're pulling away from the guys behind you, but the guys ahead are pulling ahead. So we're going to be in this no man's land. All right, and our guys. Just about. Yep, our guys are catching the traffic. So yeah, you got. I'll probably pull you in like. What the fuck?
Guys are catching the GT traffic again.
Careful, 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 careful.
There's nothing there.
No, sorry, I was talking to Tom.
Everything okay?
Yeah, she went in the refrigerator and then closed out here and closed the door, and then we heard this like don't. And she was like, "What the hell's that?" And she went to open the door, and I'm like, "No, hold on!" And she just flung it open, and like 8 or 10 plastic water bottles all fell out. That's fine. Just leave them out. They're your dad's. Just throw them on the ground.
Stack them the other way.
I got a cheap refrigerator so I could ferment beer in, and my teaser stopped working, so I'm using that for drinks. And we just found out that in the door, one of those little railings that kind of holds the little area for drinks, it was just taped on. It wasn't connected. I guess that's what you get for $100. Can you take the other ones out of the door there? Pick up the pace a bit. The guys behind you have picked up their pace a bit. Just leave them there, Tony. I'll take care. I don't want them right here. I know, so just put them on the floor and I'll fix them. I have so much stuff that I'm doing right now, and I love Tony's like, I don't want you to kill yourself. And then I explained to her that what she's doing right now is causing more work for me, and she continues to do it. And then later she'll be like, why didn't you get more done today? Maybe you shouldn't race. Like, maybe I should just fucking listen to me sometime. I'm so fucked. Like as soon as soon as Cora starts hitting her teenage years, it's going to be interesting.
I'll tell you, 8, 9, and 10. It's one nice thing is that they're not needing constant attention. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
They go and do their own thing.
Yeah.
So
Cora's kind of like that now already. Like, she's pretty good doing her own thing, especially if she gets on like Khan Academy on her iPad or something like that.
Yeah.
The problem we have right now is that Emery is very mobile, she is very adventurous, and she's still very incapable of taking care of herself.
So you're saying she's a second child.
I'm saying she's a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I don't want to wish it away because it's super cute, but like in another 6 months to a year, you know, I'll leave her inside alone to come out to the garage, things like that, like to register and things like that. When Tawny does it, she still freaks out a bit. Like now, we have on the swings last night, and we have one of those like, what's the thing called? You know those lines like of straps, like tie down straps, where people balance on them. I forget what they call them. They're really tight. So that's our swing set. It connects the 2 trees, and then there's like 2 swings and a trapeze and rings that hang from it. And when Cora swings on it, she gets going so aggressively that Emery will be in the swing next to her, and Emery doesn't even have to kick. But Emery's like just flying on this thing, and she's laughing, loving it. And I'm taking a video and sending it to Grandma, and Grandma's like having a heart attack in the forest. And I'm just sitting there like laughing, like, okay, be careful, be careful. But that's basically what goes on around here all the time now. And I'm like, well.
I'm sure I sent you the pictures of the kids being on the roof of the playset within like 45 minutes of it being built.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the first year we go out there, and we're like, and Liz is like, well, we gotta take a picture first.
Yeah. You're getting up on GT traffic in the next lap, so we'll probably come in like 19, I'm guessing, because you won't hit the back of the GT field for another like 2 laps. But we'll see. If it looks really bad, we might just come in. If they look pretty well spread apart up to like 11th and 12th place. We did a 48.8 just then.
Yeah.
You're at least, you actually gained a 10th on the guy ahead.
You're coming out of the Mercedes complex.
Like I said,
it's like a half a second.
I did this when I was doing this track. I went out of the pits and I'm like, oh, is this the long transmission? Why is this first gear so shit? I'm like, oh, because I've been in NASCAR and oh, you're gonna go left here. Oh, nice. I got this really friendly. Okay, he's going for it.
Clear left. Blue flag.
This is the overall leader is 2 behind you. So he should get you here though. GT, yeah.
You're being caught by the faster cars.
He might fuck you here.
Blue flag.
He's not gonna get you here. Oh, he's trying though. Oh. Dumbass. Right, left side. Left side, left side, left side.
Blue flag. Car left.
Go, dude.
Yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
He was so dumb to try to pass both you guys. Oh, right side.
Clear right.
He was so dumb to try to pass both of you on that
Car
hairpin.
behind.
Don't worry, we're coming in soon. You've got 7 seconds to the
Blue flag.
GT field. We'll see where you catch them, and I might just call you in last minute, so just be ready.
Car right. Clear right.
Show your fucking nose unless you're going. Not showing your nose, but quit sticking your nose in just like 2 inches.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to bring you in soon. There's a couple more GTPs coming through, and they're just like 2 by 2 by 2.
Slower class cars ahead.
Got GT and
Okay,
GT.
that's yeah. This is fine. You get a couple GTs right here, and then you should have no GTs for a little while,
Clear left.
for like half a lap.
Clear
So I
left.
might pull you in this lap, but I'll let you know. Let's do a little longer just to give you a little more. How many laps do you say remaining for you on like last 5?
The earlier the better, because it's every lap. is
Well,
strong,
we can come in right now then.
Yeah.
It's just you might get shorter laps. You might get a couple laps less because
Coming up on a
you
slower
know
class car.
that's why I was asking you how many laps you have left right now, because that'll tell me how many
6
laps you
laps
get on
left.
6 laps 24.
Do anything anyway, so.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. It's like, no, that's not shit. I can't see right
So
now.
we're good at the box.
Never mind. Yeah, I think so. I'm just making sure we can make it to the end. If you do 18 here, this is lap 18. This is lap 19. 18 plus 24. That's 43. Hold on. It depends on my fuel mileage, but we should be okay.
Okay, box.
Yeah.
Click on your right. Blue, right side's clear. There's a faster car approaching. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Yeah, we should be totally fine.
Box in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right, change that setting.
Yeah. I'm gonna change it down to 12 just to make sure.
And we should come out in pretty clean air here. Even behind the GTPs, it's actually working out really well. You'll get some good clean. Okay, you're back in. Cool. Oh, perfect. That didn't even cost any time. Tires are on.
So maybe it's just my computer's fucking.
Tires were down to 74 on the road, 72 on the left front. Yeah, you should have. This actually works out really nicely for us, I think. We're gonna basically be towards the back of the field until.
That did anything. Still at 45. The fuck? Just we're step back up here. Jumped in. It was totally fine during the. You know, it's probably one of those things where it just got like a glitch on entry. To like restart iRacing and then.
Yeah, we'll get 24 in here. We could even probably bring you in.
I should have actually had to
Earlier.
get in my car.
Yeah,
So I can make sure.
yeah. Oh well.
So I'm up to 60 now. Maybe just need a little time to warm up.
Yeah. Well, it's also on pit lane. There's a lot of stuff going on there too, and you have no. But this actually worked out pretty well for us because we have our leader 7 seconds behind, but they're gonna have to pit. By the time they hit us, they're gonna have to pit before they hit us, so we won't even go a lap down. And we're at the tail end of the GTP field. They're on the other side of the track of us, as well as the GTs. So you're going to catch the GTs again, but our whole field is going through them right now. So I think net, we're going to make out. We'll probably end up being easily top 10 by the time the pit cycle's around.
Okay. Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay.
Difference.
Yeah, well, let's just get some clean laps in right now because you got a ton of clear track. There's this GT ahead of you. The GTP is going to pass you in like the next lap, and other than that, you're good. Yeah, I think in the next 3 laps, our field is going to be pitting anyway.
There's a faster class car behind, slower class car ahead.
Yeah, he's basically last, and
setting because it was getting
yeah,
towards the end.
yeah. I mean, track's pretty cool as well. I wish the GTDs were getting close to pitting so they just get out of our way, but that would really help us. I think net of it is that was a good strategy call, especially if your graphics are better. But we're still going to have to deal with getting through traffic. Because GT still should be able to go an hour, or if not more. And we're only 40 minutes in. I mean, you see how easy this is on fuel, where we're 40 minutes in right now, and your second lap on
That lap was
after
at
a short
149,
stint.
119.
With traffic.
Yeah. Yeah, 12th and 13th are doing 50s, 10th is doing 50s. You're right in line with what 8th, 9th, and 14th are doing. Meanwhile, like the rest of our field is, most of them are pretty close to their best time, or about half of them. Oh. Where are you? Oh. There was just like a big calamity of GT cars in the hairpin down there, the Dunlop curve.
Clear left.
Oh, you're going to hit a handful of GTs, but they're GTDs, they're fairly well spread out.
Car left. Clear left.
I feel like I'm in heaven right now.
Oh yeah, I really like this GTD spread that we're getting through now. This is way better than it was when you were catching them the last time.
On your left, clear left.
I'm seeing that Acuras are at the top of the leaderboard for GTP. Sounds like they fixed that car, and it's probably a track thing too. But it's probably because Meyer Shank is now announced as running them next year, so they're probably cheating.
I thought they were running Pudo. Or no?
No, Meyer Shank is was just announced as taking over for WTR Andretti
Right.
in the Acura.
The car that they
Right
gave
side's
their
clear.
WT this year,
Clear right.
they're taking back.
Both of those cars are going to Meyer Shank
Oh.
for 2025 because
Clear left.
Cadillac is leaving Chip Ganassi, and the rumor is that Wayne Taylor Racing Andretti is taking over that program,
Oh,
and
yeah, that makes
they're going back to Le Mans because Wayne Taylor always wanted to go to Le Mans, so he went to Acura thinking global brand to go to Le Mans, and then Chip Ganassi signs with Cadillac, and Cadillac's like, we're going to go to Le Mans next year. Like, oh, Wayne Taylor, you're so hapless. Yeah, he isn't either. But I'm sure it's a, you know, it's part of the Formula One thing with Andretti. I'm sure. Just trying to figure
Get
out
a clean lap just to see what I can actually do in this car.
Yeah, but nobody's getting clean laps right now. Like
Slower
you're
class
actually
car
have.
approaching. Slower class car ahead. Blue flag.
Actually, you will get some clean laps after you pass this last GT guy. There's a couple GT guys in the pits. Yeah, pass this last GT guy, and you should have a good amount of clean track for a while.
Just in time for the GTP behind me to catch me.
Well, that's fine. He's slow.
Yeah.
Like these guys will be a problem this lap, but then the next lap you'll be clean, and then our leaders should be coming into the pits right now, and they're like 2 seconds behind you.
Right side. Clear right. Blue flag.
And hopefully this GTP will get you on this short straight. No, he won't. He'll probably get you into the hairpin. I'm hoping our leader pits right now, so we don't risk getting going a lap down. Oh. Stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left.
That didn't help our cause.
I mean, that's fine. They're going to pit anyways. Yeah, I just didn't want to really get in our way, but because P2 isn't far behind him.
Still right side clear.
Yeah, that's our
Go
leader.
behind a faster class. Blue flag.
And then this P2 behind you. Yeah, everybody in our is pitting now. Watch for our leader to dive in the pits. He might stay out another lap, but oh, there he goes. Yep, all of them are on. Yep, and there's a GTP behind you that should get you on the front straight.
The leader, Headman, is pitting. Blue flag.
This GTP might go for it.
13.
No. He knows he's in 14th with no talent or a broken car or something.
Blue flag.
Well, that was close. I think we're going to end up 11th after the pit cycle. And you're gaining on the guy ahead of us.
Same thing again. I don't know why.
Right
I'm
side,
like,
right side, right side, right side.
yeah, like fully gassing it after that turn.
Yeah, I hate that turn because I feel like I want to brake later and it never worked. It's like you barely have to hit the gas, then get right on the brakes
Yeah.
and down to first. I feel like it's the same way for this turn up here, this double turn, where you're on the gas longer than you think on this one because you were used to being short on the last one, but they're the same kind of turn. All right, there's the last three guys are pitting in our class. We should overtake one or maybe two. This is 13th place behind you that you're gaining on because he's on his out lap. And I think we made up. So we're going to be in 11th here.
You've just done a 150.
I guess 10th.
36.
So I was pretty close. You're 3 seconds from 10th place, 6 seconds. And they're on their out lap. Works for me.
Car right. Clear right.
I hate that segment for X's there. It's so easy to push it and get one.
Did did it right with Watkins Glen. They realized, okay, the real, goddamn, almost did it again. The real single line in certain spaces. So okay, don't give them an X. Here it's like they take it all the way.
Yeah. Oh, look, a lot of driver changes on that pit rotation. It looks like we have a 1.4K guy in third place.
Car right. Clear right.
This is the end of the GTs right here too, by the way. Oh,
God.
watch this guy behind you. Watch this guy behind you.
Check my front end.
It's a little banged up. Your left front is exposed a bit,
Hold your line.
but the
Dude,
splitter.
seriously,
looks
I
fine.
just fucking hit you. Do you really want to like go side by side through a turn with me now?
Yeah, he has the same left front damage that you have. Yeah, the left front is a little F. The splitter, I think, looks fine.
Car left. Clear left.
It's mostly fine. It's just your left front is exposed, so there'll be some optional.
Today.
And I think I'm just gonna. I'll put in like.
Dude,
Car right. Right side's clear.
With the same guy.
no.
Oh, that's their leader. Okay. Oh, there's another red Ferrari behind him.
Slow down for this turn now, Rob. Look what happens.
Yeah.
Look at how it happens when you slow down. You can actually make the turn and gain time.
Yeah. So you're gaining on, or you're driving away from E12. And I think 10 has made a little time on you, but not much. We should hopefully. I'm trying to decide what I want to do on the next pit stop. I just want to fill me up.
Yeah, just fill you up just in case.
Well, it's the issue is how much I'll need for the last stop. But I guess no, I think it'll be fine. It should still be enough time to do tires.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, fourth and fifth are 1.4 and 1.6K drivers, and they're just mid to high 150s, mid to high 51s. They're just going backwards. Yes, we'll be fine. You'll end up doing 44, so I just need 136 liters. Yeah, I'll still need 60 liters or so on my last stint.
Yeah, it's still remember.
Yeah, I think we even measured it as like 50 or 51 liters, 50 or 55 liters in there. So that's me getting 3.1 fuel because I might use a little more fuel than you have. I'm still not getting your fuel usage, so maybe that you need to check yours when you stop. I think Race Lab's just having some issues. It actually changed all of my settings for stuff like my relatives, and then when I logged on today, it was actually fixed.
Relay that everybody has been using because it was free.
Yeah.
Now they're going to a subscription model themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's all at the times.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, then somebody else will have a free one and then do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's fine. What, I pay like $40 a year for a RaceLab app.
All right.
Don't want to spend the time reconfiguring and relearning when I'm on the simulator so few.
Yeah, $40 an hour when you think of it as being 6 minutes of your billable
Yeah,
time.
I know.
Really 1 minute?
I was looking at flights to Chicago, and flights to Chicago, because Chris is going to pick me up at O'Hare, and then we're going to drive up to Road America. And I can get direct flights. Oh, bye. I can get direct flights from Spokane there, but back there's some like layover and stuff like that. And when I was looking at the return flight, I had an option of having a 7-hour total flight or like a 3-hour and 45-minute flight if I went direct. It was like $5 more to go direct. And it got in a little later, so I'd have a little more time in Chicago on Monday anyway. And I was like, oh my God, that's not even a question. Why don't we save $5 and spend 3 more hours in airports? Yeah, no, thanks. Especially then still having to drive like 1 hour and 20 home. The guy behind us picked up the pace a bit here.
Yeah.
He did his best lap. Yeah.
Can't leave the pit lane.
Oh, you're close to your best lap right now. It's
Yeah, not on this one. No.
guy coming out of the pits. Guy coming out of the
Lap
pits.
time was 1:50.67.
Oh yeah, definitely not good. But he did a 50 flat behind you, so. Like I said, it seems to me that there's like we're getting into like 2 classes of drivers in our class right now, and we're with the bottom half. I have a feeling these guys in 4th and 5th are the 1.4K and the 1.6K drivers are just going in for one thin.
B11.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely do the full fuel too, because there should be some optional repairs, so we can get a little bulk of those done.
Do not.
Still do or don't?
Do not.
Yeah, I know this track's so clean. I'm installing I told you I was redoing the wiring in the garage. I'm like halfway through it, not even halfway through it. But I put an RV port in the garage because Mark and Lindy got an RV. So I just ran a wire like for a 30 amp outlet right by the garage door. And then they were here visiting. They didn't drive, but they flew. And then we have this fence kind of in our big front yard driveway area. And it's really close to our main metered box. And I was like, yeah, I should just put a 30 amp outlet for an RV right there. They can park their RV right by the fence and overlook like our lower area, the gulch that we call it. And I was like, it's the easiest fucking job ever. I go get like 20 feet of conduit, PVC conduit, and a box mounted up on one of the posts that's already there, and I'm just digging a trench now. I'm like, they're gonna come and they're gonna be like, you have to do all this work for us. I'm like, oh yeah, it took me a whole 2 hours. But I mostly just didn't want a big old fat wire running across my driveway from the garage to their RV. Yes, ma'am. Where's my remote control? I don't know. Probably by the TV. I don't know. Maybe Emery moved it. Yeah. No, we're not even halfway through. There's Uncle Rob right there. He's a lot of clean shot right now. We're racing around this track. Yeah. Dude, we can't see that level of detail from up here.
Oh, then I nailed it.
Yeah. You'll get a GT car here pretty soon, but then you'll have a lot of clear track for a while, for like at least a lap and a half.
But the race was supposed to start at like 8 o'clock.
Sim time is 9:15, but it's also June 29th.
Oh, that's true, yeah. They're higher in the...
Yeah, it'll get dark for me. Do they say under weather when the sunset is? They do not. Yeah, track's cooling down a bit. Alright, it's 12, so halfway through the stint. Yep, it's about right on fuel. You're actually faster that last lap than all but 3 ahead of you, 4 ahead of you. Are they hitting GT? Yeah, they're just starting to hit GT traffic. You're going to hit a little bit in the next couple laps.
Sees them.
Yeah. I think you're going to hit him in the wrong spot. Ooh, score that.
Car left. Clear left.
The Mustang sounds great unless it's the car. I guess people are not enjoying the performance of the Mustang.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I guess Chevy must have paid him more.
I tried to watch one of those Mustang Challenge races. It was so terrible.
Left,
Oh,
clear left.
so the first one, and it was just the caution.
Yeah. It just was a bunch of old men that didn't know what they were doing, driving around in their, baby boomer vehicle and crashing it everywhere. We'll see them live at Road America. They're going to be there. Whoa, I got a little close here. I'm bummed MX-5 Cup is not at Road America this year. Yeah, but Porsche Carrera Cup is there, and obviously I haven't watched any Michelin Pilot Challenge this year. I just kind of got disinterested.
Anything this year.
Yeah, I watch a lot, but I'm getting pretty picky as well, and I'm enjoying some of these like MX-5 Cup races that are 40 minutes,
Left
but with all the cautions and skipping through them, it makes it a lot faster to watch. I'm on like the last 40 minutes of the Glen right now. Skipping through their whole red flag scenario.
The red flag.
Yeah, towards the end there was a huge red flag. It's like this downpour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a bunch of cars crashed. It was funny. I walked away, and it was like nice. Track conditions were good. They were talking about how much faster it's getting, and then I went to the kitchen for something. And by the time I came back, like just a handful of seconds later, it was just like it's downpour and cars are sliding off everywhere.
So basically, iRacing nailed it on the weather this year?
Yeah, exactly. I know. It was right around the halfway point, too. It was pretty funny. I'm gaining on 10. I think he just got overtaken. But we'll cycle back. Oof. One of our guys is gonna bounce. What happened to that 888 car, man? They're a lap down. Like that's the tape.
I don't.
Yeah, you were battling with them. They had some pace, it seemed like, but they're a lap down. They just got really held up by traffic for a while. P6 is on a similar strategy as us, but they're doing low 48s. You're faster than the guy ahead of you. On par with 5th. This could all play out for us. See what kind of pace I have. Alright, pit stop is ready.
That lap time was 1:49.00.
Well, you're clear. You're clear. Actually, 10th place, he spun in front up ahead, so you gained a ton of time right there from him. That's who's ahead. It's for position right ahead of you.
Yeah.
He did a 51.6 and then spun it there, so I don't know what his deal is. Reminds me of Gary. You know, he's doing like 3-4 seconds a lot slower than everybody and still spinning it. Yeah.
Under caution.
No, we're halfway.
Well, feel like
that was
like go to
the
the
best
beach?
one.
Maybe.
Well, we're going to.
Okay. Hoping to get some, either the RV plug work on that done, or the fixtures for the bathtub. But if you want to, ooh, let's see what you guys can. I'm gonna meet you, Rob. You don't. Yeah.
The car ahead's pitting now. P10. Car left. Still there. Clear left side. Clear on your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
There.
Yeah. Of to you or?
Yeah, it like disconnected me from Discord, and then I went to hit my button on the Stream Deck to reconnect me, and it needed me to like reauthorize.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, and then you passed somebody for 10th at the same time?
Yeah, that's how I knew that you couldn't hear me because
Yeah, I told you I was
That's what
muting you
happened to the
because
dude.
Tanya's probably gonna leave for a bit, and I wanted to get some stuff done and needed her input on something. You're probably gonna get. Oh, that's okay. Good. I thought that was GTVs. It's GTPs.
the nice thing with the Stream Deck is that I have a button to connect me to our voice chat, and so I just went over to the screen and I could see on the button whether or not I'm connected.
Oh yeah. I should probably get one of those at some point. I'm just spending way too much money right now.
Yeah.
So we're pacing with P9 right now, and you're 15 seconds behind. We're gonna pit in like 7 laps.
This is starting to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, you have a nice gap now. You're just gonna hit some GT traffic, but they're all about 3 to 5 seconds apart. I think some are pitting right now, so that helps.
Cigar exit in the pits.
Actually, I think a lot of these guys might be pitting. A handful of them.
You've just done a 149.48.
No, we're not. We probably could do it. But you have a couple of these guys ahead of you that are on their out lap. They just got bunched up. I thought you were going to be able to pass them. But you should be able to get a couple of them into the hairpin, into Dunlop. Yeah, yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
And then you'll have a little bit of a gap again after this guy.
Left.
That actually was pretty smooth. You should going to be that much on your delta. Oh yeah, you want to stay out. You have 2 more cars, and then you have until turn 1 before the next GT, or maybe in the hairpin there. Yeah, you get these 2 guys, and you should have like 2 laps, 2 clean laps. Oh, and you actually hit them at a good time too. At least one of them. Oh, even better one. Pitting. Oh yeah. No, we want to stay out.
That was a 149.54.
Yeah. If it gets really shitty up here, we might pull you in a lap or so early, but you're getting to the top of the GTD field. You know, you have like the last 4.
My rig, so on the big bumps, it bumps the
Clear right.
on my screen.
10th position.
He was getting 48, so I'm happy with that. God damn it, I forgot where the fuck I was again. That's tired.
I don't sleep last night. I'm like, oh, I don't know. All right. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little snack real quick.
Past a car approaching.
I'm glad they upped the incident count to 25.
Oh shit, what do you got now? 11?
Yeah, I just got.
You got that shitty 4X.
I just got a
Maybe another
really,
4?
and I also just got a really cheap one right then.
Car right, to your right. Blue flag.
You got 18 seconds ahead of you. There's a GTP coming up behind you, but it's wrong. There's a GTP.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Other plane. Zones are just at the mark.
Yeah. We could probably come in now and make it to the end if we absolutely had to, but now is when you have clean track and low fuel.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, the last GTD is 16 seconds ahead, so you'll get him in like a lap and a half, and we'll come in like 3 laps. Yeah. They've had some pace, they've had some bad luck. He spun a couple times. 1.1K A race license or A.
First up. Take the correct setup and loosen the rear sway bar just to stabilize the rear end. Now I'm taking setups and increasing the rear sway bar.
Yeah.
Past a car approaching.
Okay, Jim. A little bit faster. I don't know if I would call it, but faster car approaching.
Faster class approaching.
Yeah, that's a better way to say it.
So our 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th are within 6 seconds of each other, 5 seconds of each other on track ahead of you.
Just hit my fast slap the race last night.
Yeah, like I said, stay out. Yeah, the guy behind you is fast. I mean, both you guys have clean track. The track is cooling, and it's getting light on fuel. Yeah, you have 22 laps in. The guy behind you has 17. We should be able to get another 2.5 laps in, and you have, you know, you'll just hit 2 GTDs in the meantime, and there'll be 1 GTP hitting you. So we'll just stretch it as long as we can at this rate.
Right here. Not get a fucking 1X.
You're already hitting them at the perfect time, I think.
Blue flag.
But his GTP is able to get you on the front straight. Yeah, the guy behind us has some pace. It's fine. I think we'll be pitting before he can reach us. It's always so hard gauging when GTPs are going to pass you. I thought for sure that guy would get you on the front straight, and he's still a second behind you. He just wants to get you at a really bad spot. I mean, the leaders are doing 44s to 46s for GTP, and we're doing 47s to 49s.
Man. Dude.
He'll get you here.
Right side. He's still there. Clear right.
Be ready to pit. There's some GT traffic up there that I don't think we want to deal with. Yeah, there's a couple guys on their out laps that are 2 and 5 seconds ahead.
Clear left.
I think stay out. Oh yeah, you're gonna fuck your shit. You're gonna get around him right now. Yeah, just stay out.
One car left. Clear left.
You know, they screwed up my whole plan. They just went into the pits and came out ahead of you. We shouldn't have to deal with them, so definitely pit this lap.
In this lap.
Yeah, and you'll just hit one guy. And this is their position behind you.
Get by me right here, because this guy's going slow as fuck.
Yeah, it's fine.
Car clear left.
A total crapshoot there. Like I think we're gonna come out in a really nice place right now, ahead of a lot of the GT guys, because you're making up so much ground right now. I would have had to deal with some of the mid-pack GTDs if you could deal with these back-of-the-pack guys.
2 litres remaining.
And mostly I was selfish because I didn't want to deal with GTD traffic right at my first lap out.
We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this.
Oh, Jim, we have plenty of fuel. Okay, box here. You might cough a little bit, actually.
1 litre.
Oh, you still got a leader. Oh, yeah, you still have a leader, yeah.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Mid lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Give me the keys, that's
Box
right.
now.
That's right. 118 left in the race, too. Perfect.
Only 9 seconds of optionals. Oh, God.
Speed limit on, what do you got? You have 49 balance? Or you're 5 and 5? Okay, that works. I should have gotten a windscreen tear off.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
GTP, right, yeah, left side, left side.
You might be a little behind.
I was just being conservative.
Okay.
That blimp is far, but chopper is really close.
Car right. Car right side's clear.
Just increase it 10 seconds.
I think the guy ahead of us maybe spun. Oh shit!
Blue flag.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing you could do.
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
I was about to tell you to stay right, but by then you were already in the middle of the track.
I couldn't. I was just getting going.
Yeah. Were
Motherfucker.
you trying to go flat through there?
No, I lifted.
Oh.
I don't even know what happened because I came off and I lifted like not a huge amount even. I just gave off like a crack, like a quarter of the throttle. I honestly don't even know what happened. I've even when I. The guy's all pissed off at us. That's fine. I'll apologize. I mean,
Kind of weird though. He saw you. I mean, unless he had his nose on his bumper, and he was going. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. He was starting to steer toward your right. If he had,
I mean, the only thing I think is like cold tires and cold track. But
yeah.
who is this guy? I mean, I'll apologize.
It's
to him.
number 69.
69. I don't even know what.
He got in the back. Oh my god.
He destroyed me.
Well, he just. So this is his response after you said you were sorry, bro. Use some brain. First you go on the left.
I didn't even see that one.
Yeah.
I said,
2 liters left.
I'm annoyed right now. 6 minutes of repair with 2 minutes of optional. It was my fault, but it's like
ahead is pitting.
there's not much I can. I spun it there. I came across the dirt. I had no traction there. Guy ahead of me, it was off track as well. So I recovered, got back on track, but I'm not going to just crank it to the right.
He says, then you just cut to the racing line like it's nothing. I just said he was out of control. He said he was sorry.
I mean, by the time I recovered straight, I was pointing onto the racing line. So yeah, maybe I could have stopped. I don't understand why he went to the right. Why would you go to the right there?
Yeah, that's the thing that doesn't make any sense, is that he tried to tighten the turn when all he had to do was go wide.
Yeah, if he was on the racing line, he would have avoided me.
Yeah, if he was on the racing line, he would have avoided you. And not only that, you have all that. There's plenty of space on the outside, even if you have to go on the grass. It's not like it's old grass.
And I don't care. All I care, he can go fuck himself after parking to racing line, and then he disconnected. That's fine. It's totally my fault. I'll totally take that one. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have, in hindsight, looking at it now, I should have just stopped on the grass and regrouped. But I can't imagine that good old Jerome here.
4 minutes plus 2 optionals.
Yeah, it's irritating. Like I've actually been super clean in every practice, blah blah blah, and like on the fucking out lap, like it was actually fine. I had recovered the fucking spin. I think I was more surprised I had recovered the fucking spin at that point,
Yeah.
and I was getting going. And I look in my mirror, and I'm like, "There's no way I'm avoiding this guy at this point."
I mean, that's the thing. You look on the left side. I mean, what's on the left side? You got a low curb, grass, and gravel. That's where you go to avoid cars. You don't try to fucking cut to the inside.
Well, the other side of it too, if you understand that S is right there, if I parked it on the inside of the second chicane, then there's a chance somebody would and waited. There's a chance somebody would cut that curb and destroy me anyway. You don't cut the second one as much as the first, but
I mean, when you were out of control, you only recovered it when you were back on, like, exactly on the racing line.
I was basically rolling on by the time it was recovered and going straight, I wasn't even on the gas yet, I don't think. It just rolled me onto the track. And then I started going to the right to get out of the way.
Yeah.
When I didn't get to the middle of the track yet. I started turning back, but he tried to go to the right. Whatever. Okay, well, I might as well.
Yeah, you were still out of control at the apex, like on the gravel. You recovered it, but you were still rolling forward. I mean, the best you could have done was just hit your brakes, and then you would have just been sitting there. So what you did was you got back on the gas, turned back towards the track, towards the inside, because that was off the racing line. Like he was not on the racing line. He was on the inner side of the racing line. Now, you probably still would have hit, but looking at it from his view, he had plenty of time to say, "Okay, what do I want to do here?"
Yeah. No, I know.
And he chose wrong. I mean, that sucks. And yeah, we're at fault, but at the same time, you chose wrong.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the protest.
And you know, guess
what I want to do right now is screenshot the. Do me a favor, screenshot the his poor language.
I can't because it's not popping up on mine. Can you can't screenshot it?
Actually, I can take a quick picture.
Just it's Win Shift S, and then that you can.
Fine. I'm just taking a.
That's all right. We can do it later.
I'm just taking a picture of it with my phone.
Okay.
Because if he protests me, I'm going to counter protest him for his abusive language.
Oh, send it to me. I'm going to protest him anyway.
But let me get in.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing the time.
Yeah.
I'm getting back in the car. you had your chance. Yeah, no. So yeah, you got up onto the curb, and that loosened you up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm always on the curb there, though. I can get way on the curb there. That's never happened before, so whatever. I should have just lifted more and stayed off the curb. I was actually being careful everywhere else on the track leading up to that, and I thought for sure it was not a problem because I didn't even take it that aggressively. It's fine. I just need to get back on track and do it. I'm trying to decide about optional repairs, though, because we have 40 seconds left.
Let's see what the car looks like.
Yeah, look at the car and tell me.
It's not.
Oh, okay. Well,
front end is there. Yeah, you have no rear end, no.
okay. Well, I guess I'm not going anywhere.
Front end looks gorgeous, though. Probably because he didn't hit you in the front end.
And I think I fixed all that repairs you had were already fixed. So
Yeah.
Well, let me know. It's 7 seconds, 6-5. If the rear end gets back on and everything else looks good, then maybe we just try to go out. Because I always worry about front end damage. How's it look now?
No, stay there.
Okay. How was my left front down to 92%? That's so fucking annoying. I told it to add the last couple liters.
You got a partial rear end, okay? Still no rear wing.
Yeah, I'll just wait for it. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, you got a rear wing now.
There's a minute 30 left.
Still slightly tweaked, yeah. And Well, we're on the same lap as 14.
Where's he? Oh, he's coming around 13. Should I go for it?
Yeah, go. Why not?
I gotta start the car. Got my windscreen clean. The wheel's a little off.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Tiny.
Rear tire looks a little bit
Tiny.
jacked.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
How is that fucking optional? Just be careful.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna come back in.
Yeah.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Clear left.
I like how the guy said to me, like, you ruined my race after 1+ hours. Like, it would have been better if I ruined it after 15 minutes.
Right. And I'm sure you've never ruined anybody else's race. Because you're flawless.
Really, the gap's now 5.0.
Actually, it doesn't feel too bad. So what kind of times I'm doing the wing side. Okay, now I'm all fucking nervous. I'm gonna crash. I'm going so slow through there.
Darrow Mirror.
Actually, it might be worthwhile if the lap times aren't great to stretch it out and when I can do the rest of the race.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting your fueling numbers either.
Yeah, but you should be able to see on iRacing how many laps I have left.
Yeah, yeah.
Faster car behind. There's a group of slower cars ahead. 13th place. On your right. Clear right.
Right side's clear.
Left side.
Side.
Car left.
Still there.
Seriously, you're gonna go in there?
Left side.
Oh,
Clear
for sure, I'll
left.
scare him away.
Clear.
Okay, not right now, please. Give me a shitty lap, but I want to get him. Part of it don't do terrible. Maybe it does. Under braking, I feel like it's not doing anything for me.
See what I was doing? I was avoiding just riding the right curb.
Yeah, see, I was doing the opposite all through practice. And never having a problem. I'm gaining on my best lap, which isn't a great lap, but I think the braking's fine. Ooh. It's enough I hit the first curb. My confidence is just shot right now. Yellow.
Slower car ahead. We're racing them for position, so they'll get no blue flag.
Can you step back, please, a little bit? Yeah.
On your left. Clear left.
Cora, now's not a good time, okay? Decide what? Yeah, probably. Just give me a little space here. I need to get some laps in. Cora, please, now's not a good time. You need to start listening to me. Actually, I don't feel like the car's that bad. This will be like a 51. I just need to figure out the Schumacher S's. I'm just afraid to go on there flat, even though I know I can. This might even be in the 50s.
Slower car ahead. We're racing this guy for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
Race us for position.
I need to go off.
There's a faster car approaching.
You got a while until he gets to you.
I've been dealing with it open after 3 minutes.
Yeah, I realized I lost like 0.6 of a second last lap on that guy in that last turn. So this would be another good lap.
Blue flag.
Losing time in that, but I'm getting faster and faster. Oh,
On your right. Car right. Clear right.
Clear. Right side.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bring you in 20 minutes. Is
going at 21 laps left. Fuel.
Blue flag.
Oops.
That's it,
B13.
All right. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I was clobbering that curve before.
Left side. Blue flag. Clear
Oh,
left.
that's repetition. Shit.
Yeah, it looks like you just caught the edge, so your left tire was riding on the angle and not on the flat spot.
If you hit the curbing on that inside curve, which I never did before, then it grabs you.
Clear right.
That's
Yeah.
nuts, though.
Clear right.
Busy lap.
seconds.
Braking too early for this turn. Braking point was better.
You've got our class leader behind you.
He probably has to pit pretty soon, though, doesn't he?
And let me see.
Oh, no.
No. And then behind him is fourth position. No, I'm sorry. Behind you, you have first and second. After them is fourth position.
Bring in too early for that. I think I know what I did in that turn now.
Car right. Clear right. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag. Car right.
Side.
He's still there. Clear right.
There. Hybrid behind.
Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
This Cadillac in front of me just fucked that whole thing up. I moved to the right so he would see the Ferrari and go way inside of me so he wouldn't stop, like pinch me behind. And instead he split us.
Blue flag. The car behind's a faster class. Coming up on a slower class car. Clear left. Blue flag. Car left. Still there. Clear left. right side, on your right. Right side's clear. Slower class car ahead. Clear right.
The guy behind you just seems to be a second a lap faster, but he never seems to catch you because of traffic.
Yeah, I know.
The guy has a 1.2K driver.
Yeah. I was trying to go on the inside of him, but he dove to the apex.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to have to go hammer that cane here in a couple of laps.
Yeah.
And just hang on. Oof.
You're coming up on a slower car. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Left side. Clear left. Blue flag.
Nice. Clear. And the guy behind boxed, I think.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Clear right.
That's weird. The way this car is like grabbing the red and white curving is very strange.
The guys behind us aren't even really an issue. They're gonna have to box again before the end.
Yeah.
And we're 5 laps behind 13 or 12.
They're saying I should just do the Schumacher SS flat.
Yes, just go flat.
Because we can only lose one position.
last lap time was 150.26.
Second off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
That was an X right there?
5 minutes.
So
I hate that one. I thought for sure I got clear of it though. There's another one I hate right there, but
sort of drive through now.
yeah.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars. That was 149.85. Car left, clear left, car left, clear left.
You notice how many seconds left the bomb fills you want?
I think it was still like a minute and a half.
Oh, okay.
Well, the car doesn't feel terrible. There's definitely a difference, but it's nothing really that obvious. And I can go flat through Schumacher S.
I'm getting the 49, so that's easy.
Clear left, car
Clear
left,
left,
clear
side,
left.
clear left.
It's a faster class car behind.
Just getting some mid-corner understeer, especially in the tighter ones. But I think it's because I'm braking a little earlier too.
Just a minute.
Okay. What's up? I don't know, Cora. Are you guys leaving right now? Why don't you guys can just go and I'll meet you there later if I go.
Blue flag.
Cora, I'm busy. Cora, I am. I don't know if I'm going to go or not, okay? I'm pretty tired. Okay, then I will. Yes, I will.
The car behind's a faster class. There's a faster car approaching, slower cars ahead, including the class leader. Left side. Clear left.
Clear left.
Blue flag.
That's what I want.
Okay.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Well, you tell me what you're doing.
You don't have GT cars for a while, so
Yeah, I got our 8th place right behind us that
There's a faster car approaching, slower class car
he's
ahead.
been kind of bugging. He just
That's
came
not-
out of the pits and he feels like he's going to run into me. So.
Car right. Clear right.
Right side's clear.
Clear right.
text.
I think this corner is terrible right now.
Yeah, go ahead and just box this lap.
Yeah. I think this guy's going to dive it somewhere, so I'm watching my mirror. a little too
GTP's
closely.
coming up. He may dive. No, he's waiting. Oh, he dove on the guy behind.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for because
Yeah.
all I was doing was watching this guy's mirror behind me because he kept doing erratic things.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
Left side.
Car clear left. Car clear left.
Okay, coming now.
You know, box. Sorry, stay out, stay out, stay out.
Okay.
You can let the guy behind go if you want.
Yes, there was just not a good opportunity. Every time there was, he got screwed by something.
He'll probably dive in here anyway.
I know. He's tried it already like 2 or 3 times, but fucked it up.
Yeah. Good sound.
Car right.
On your right.
Right side
Clear
on
on
your
car
right.
right.
Clear right.
Right.
Left side, left side.
Is that
Clear,
GTP?
clear.
That was right side, by the way.
No, the blue guy was on the left.
Oh, I think. Who is this? Oh, this is the 888 guy. Jesus. Could have boxed.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear everyone screeching downstairs.
He was being like all over the track and braking early because it's on his outlet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Left side.
Car left.
Left side.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Clear.
Clear.
You want me to just go, stay out or go on?
Yeah, just stay out. Right side. Clear.
Nice and slow one here.
Left side.
Clear left.
Clear.
Blue flag.
We just passed you.
I know.
If you want to get out of this terminal, you could box next lap. I'm just trying to feed you back out so you're not dealing with GT cars.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to deal with this guy too. These guys are just going to keep diving me, so I'll just come in this next lap. There's no way I was going to let that guy around me after the other guy dove in and slowed me down.
Actually, at this
Like he's
point,
an
you'll be
idiot.
in a good spot when you come back out.
There's a faster class car approaching.
I feel like anything, both these guys are just slowing me down. I'm just too worried about them doing something stupid.
Blue flag. Right side. Blue flag. Clear right.
Box.
I'm on my fastest lap by like half a second.
Okay. All right. Finish it.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay.
Watch your speed. Activate limiter. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Am I getting tired? Yeah, I'm tired. 33 minutes left. Oh, the guys ahead of us are. We might be able to get 12th here. Or they just pull out. Yeah, they just pulled out.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Pass the car behind.
You know, I didn't even notice optional repairs.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Race Lab says you only need 33 liters to fill. I'll tell you on the straight.
Yeah, I got too much, it looks like.
Yeah, well, that was. Race Lab said to do 33, so I said at 39, and then whatever auto was put it at 54. So I had to manually put it back down to 39.
Or it does feel better already with the on these new tires.
You've got 15 seconds on P14, and they have to box again anyway.
Slower class car ahead.
The car feels better.
Good.
I feel like I wasn't able to be as precise on that turn back there on the turn in. So I was always hitting the curb. This is actually a lap that's up on my best. So. Helps to have a little bit short on fuel too.
Faster car behind.
A little bit light on fuel with new tires. But just realized that entering that last turn, I've usually just kept it in third, but I realized I can brake left if I force it into second. And I think I gained like a tenth and a half by doing that.
Blue flag.
Time to use.
So I think it's 6. I just tap the brake, drop it into third, and dive into it.
Yeah.
But then you have that little short shoot. And hold on a second.
Yeah.
Blue flag.
And I would just go down from third to first for 7. But instead now I'm entering 6 in third. And then as soon as I'm exiting the turn, I downshift the second to get engine braking. And it sets up 6 or 7 a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Blue flag.
And then are you going down to first to exit?
Yeah,
7?
and then first.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going third to first
Yeah.
for 7. Now I'm basically going third, second, first.
The hybrid behind you.
Yeah, I see him. He's like thinking he's just going to get right up on my tail, and now he's going to
Left
fuck
side.
this
Left.
and totally fuck it up because, oh yeah, I remember this guy. Thanks for taking a second off of that lap. I'm getting this draft, so. Yeah, these curves are really rotating this car if you get on them. Yeah, my chicane is way better now. I don't know what it fixed, but I feel like I'm hitting it with the accuracy that I was before. Last time I felt like I was braking at the right spot and hitting it late and early every time.
Yeah.
Even with the same entry speed.
It's now 60 seconds.
Left side.
Left
Your
to
left.
your left.
That last lap was at 149, 129. The leader headman is pitting.
Whoa.
Left, clear left.
I seriously thought I was going to get him into the hairpin. And he was going so slow through those turns. I'm like, I'm not waiting another turn.
Some final stops are happening in our class.
Yeah. Yeah, splashes.
There's a car leaving the pits. Car left, car clear left.
First time I've hit a car in the chicane like that. God, it's horrendous.
There's a faster class car behind. Coming up on a slower class car. Clear right.
Right side's clear.
Car right.
All right.
Right side's
Clear
clear.
right.
The leader, car left.
Car left.
Clear left.
God, that was awful.
Air temps falling. It's now 22 Celsius.
Uh-oh.
Go, yeah. He
See,
was right in the
that's
middle.
what that guy
Oh,
should
he,
have done.
the dude just spun
that's what that guy
again.
should have done to me.
Yeah.
The guy that clobbered me dead on should have done that. Oh, that was an eventful lap. I'm actually not that displeased with the lap time.
That lap was at 150, 128. Left side, car left, clear left.
Clear left.
Car behind's a faster class. Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys.
He's their class leader.
Yeah, my latency looks like it's a little bit bad, but not terrible.
It's a France server. Why? Why is a fucking France server? 11 a.m.
Yeah, it could be if my kids are on things, but it shouldn't be that. I think that.
No, we both have like 200 latency.
On your clear left.
Clear left.
I just can't wait behind those guys for that turn.
Blue flag.
Actually, fine if he hits me if we're side to side. I guess we're not really racing for anything right now, so.
Well, actually, we're 36 seconds behind 12th place.
Oh,
That's
okay,
right.
they must have pitted because we were
Yeah.
a lap behind them.
Yeah. Let me see what they're doing. They're doing 50s. Just do the best you can.
Yeah.
Got like 11, 12 laps to go.
I'm pulling away from the guys behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see him. 27 seconds.
Oh, yeah. He must have had something.
It's on his outlap. It
Oh,
says.
outlap, yeah. You're knobs. Oh, 48. Nice.
I think I did one before. That was showing I was 400ths off my best time. Or better than my best time. Just needed some more practice, apparently.
Faster car approaching. Right.
1
Left side.
Left side. Left side. Clear left.
Another good lap too. Yeah. I said yeah. It's going to take me a little time to get ready though. And we're done the race in 15 minutes. Okay, just leave me alone, please. In 15 minutes. Come on, 15 minutes. You guys can go without me and I'll catch up if you want. Okay, just go tell mom. Okay, Dad. And let me concentrate here, please. Okay. Cora.
Car
Text
left.
Connie. Oh, Jesus.
You know, we're having this big problem with Cora where she just doesn't listen. It's kind of becoming like a safety issue when it's like we're trying to stop her from doing something dangerous.
Yeah.
And she won't listen, and then I yell at her, and then she cries because I'm yelling at her.
It's not Amelia at all.
flag. Car right. Clear right. You've just done a 149.10. On your right. Right side's clear.
Right side's clear.
Car left. Clear left. Car left.
Left side, clear left.
Faster class car approaching.
Faster class
Coming
car
up, slower
behind.
class
Slower
car.
class car ahead.
One of the cars just got out of the pits.
How many laps behind are we from the other guys in the pits?
Not clear. We're actually on the same lap as the guy who just came out of the pits.
Hopefully he has some damage still.
Yeah, we're 20 seconds behind the guy who just came out of the pits. And after the next lap, we'll gain a position on the other car. Right.
Faster car behind.
Still one lap behind the guys who just came out.
What about the ones that are in the pit still?
We're already past them. Now we're 12.
Oh, nice. Oops. Tried something different there. Didn't work. Jumping all over the place.
Be 3 laps to go, including this one.
Your GTPs are crazy if you think I'm going to let you go on the inside of the last hairpin.
Actually,
Like,
it's going to be
dive straight to the hairpin.
3 laps to go after this. Sorry, 3 laps to go now.
Give me that sweet, sweet GTP toe. Oopsies.
Slower cars ahead. The class leaders up here.
Right side, right side. Another one.
Right side's clear.
Oh, jeez.
Right side.
Just as all that was happening, Tony opened the garage door. 3 seconds on that lap. Wow, that's amazing. So we're in 12.
Well, yeah, we're in 12th, and now we're only 13 seconds behind Pure Knob, so they must have had some kind of issue.
I don't understand what this guy's doing right here in front of me.
Holding on for dear life. We're doing 153s.
Yeah, his line is terrible. Yeah, I knew I could because I knew he'd break early. I never want to pass there, but that was the perfect place to pass that guy. And like we talked about, oh, my tires are going. I've been pushing them hard. How many laps do we have?
2 more, including this one.
These tires are going.
God damn it. Don't fucking help. God.
It looked like he was going to stay over there. It pisses me off that I had that accident out lap because I feel like I've been driving really well, especially the second stint.
Yeah.
So, right side's clear. Last lap.
Last lap.
We're going to finish with 3 liters of fuel. Perfect. Wow, all these cars are just bouncing immediately after the finish line. Weird. You out of fuel?
Me or him? Oh.
No, the guy you just went by.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure that out. Oh man, have a chance at fastest lap right there.
Not on my watch. Oh, that was good though.
I'm gonna go to the beach. It's fucking hot. Whew. Yeah, we just finished. Yeah, I'll go with you. I just need some beers and a swimsuit and and my water and something to eat. Okay, I just gotta crash a car. I don't even know where I went.
Lights off and on.
Yeah, it was annoying, but oh well.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Where do we end up? 9th place. What do we got here? Where's our results? IMSA Indoors. Oh, no. There we go. Race man. There we go.
Oh. Yeah, race that Nurburgring. Even on IR.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm still a 1.8K driver. Well, 2 weeks is when I'm going to be out of town, so we can't do that one. I might have to start doing a little more sports car racing here and there.
On safety rating.
Yeah, on safety rating. Yeah. I lost a little bit.
Yeah. I lost 0.21. Oh yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. It was fine.
It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's just it's just really annoying to start it off like I did, especially then. Like I feel like after. Let's see.
Well, we both had our issues. I gotta just remember that whenever I do a road racing thing, I gotta put it down to 20 cars instead of 40.
Yeah.
Even then, I'm surprised how taxing it was. I'm still only like.
Why was your average lap so much worse than mine?
Maybe because I jumped in the car for a second to see how much repairs was left. Maybe it gave me credit for that.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Yeah.
There's really no other reason.
Yeah.
It gave me credit for that lap.
All
right.
That worked out pretty well. What did we do? We spent like 5 minutes in the pits or something. So lap wise, it was actually.
I think it was 6 minutes.
It was like, we ended up with a decent amount of laps. So
yeah. What's the next one?
Next one is CTMP Mosport.
Excellent.
But I'm going to be gone. I'm gone that weekend. We're going to be in Montana.
Yeah, that's the one where I may have to do it solo.
Yeah, I'd totally do it solo.
And then we got Fuji with no chicane. Definitely got to do that one if you're.
Yeah, and then it's Barcelona historic.
Oh, beautiful.
And then VIR. So I'm totally down for the rest of them. I think Fuji is like right before I go to Road America.
Okay.
And then Catalonia is the weekend after. So we hit that weekend. Well, see what I have to do. I could do some Formula 4 and some F4 this week. I guess I'm not getting any work done in the house today.
Yeah.
Well,
I got my Pocono done. I got my what was the IndyCar? Did we do IndyCar together? We did, right?
Yeah.
That's where I went a lap down.
Yeah. With that, like when you got screwed on that on the yellow.
And what do we have next week? Oh, Talladega next week. Gosh, shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited for Talladega. That's gonna be a hoot. A hoot and a holler.
Then no NASCAR next week because I ain't doing Chicago street course.
Yeah, I don't have that either. I'm no way I'm buying that shit.
Oh, and then Pocono after that for NASCAR.
Yeah, Pocono. Yeah, it's actually I'd like it. I don't know if the guys have figured it out, but like the dog leg on Pocono, so many guys over slow for it. It makes it really easy. But they probably figured it out at this point.
Yeah, I didn't even tell you about my Pocono yesterday. I was, running in like the top 4, top 5, pretty much the whole race. There were some like 4K guys that were just, there's no way, right?
Yeah.
And then on the last 3 laps, a guy, I don't like to say I'll just say it was an F1 livery, but it was actually Red Bull. He just comes on the inside of one and just tracking out, acted like I wasn't there. He was going straight up to the wall, puts me right into the wall, and of course he just goes sailing on. I got a meatball, but it was within 3 laps, so I just like trundled around the track for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
So I just still ended up 6th, but it was like, come on, man. And he actually did apologize, so I'll give him that.
What's annoying about that race is if it wasn't for that guy that obliterated me, we actually still would have finished.
You there? I just lost you.
We had a pretty good race, I feel like.
Oh, I just lost you for a few seconds. So, where do you think we would have finished if we?
I don't know. It would have easily been a top 10. It would have been a positive IR for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. We lost the 5 minutes or whatever, and we were so close to like 2 or 3 of those guys. Do I not have any clean shorts? So, but whatever it is, like I said, it's totally my fault. You can't blame it on him necessarily.
I guess fuck the screenshot. Unless are you still in the session or?
No, I actually took a shot of him telling me to fuck off and all that stuff. Just if he protests me, I'm just going to counter protest him.
Text it to me. I'm going to protest him anyway because there's nothing to protest for you. You made a mistake,
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying just to be like, where are my black shorts? Anyway, yeah, I'll text it to you if you want to do that. I don't know.
Actually, I may wait. Like, so here's my thing. If I want to like make sure they don't like counter protest, like out of spite, I always wait the 7 days so that because they won't get the results of that protest until the next day. So then they have no chance to protest against you.
I'm sure he busted right out and started protesting me immediately for it. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do is protested.
Yeah, have you ever been protested?
Oh. Yeah, a couple times.
Okay.
And a couple times where I've been notified that I did something wrong, but it was kind of like, I think it was a dirt oval race was one of them recently even. And they determined that the guy's like, he spun and then like drove onto the racing line. But what had happened was I got hit and I got spun around and I was on the racing line. I started driving down towards the bottom of the track to be off the racing line because it was on a straight. And the guy complained that I was on the racing line or came down, drove up to the racing line. It's like, no, I drove down away from the racing line. And I don't think iRacing even looks at the replay most of the time. I think they just say, do better next time. And, if it's those kind of, if it's something egregious like this guy called me, something like, bad word or something like that, or used foul language, or was harassing, or whatever. I'm sure they look at that. But I think just with these things that are pseudo racing incidents, I think they just yell at the person that the person lodged the protest on, and it doesn't really go on your record necessarily. So whatever. I'm not really worried about that guy even protesting. It didn't matter at all. I just figured out a spite. I'd counter protest him, just to be like, okay, now we can really see. Because honestly, if they did look at it, they should say, hey, why is this guy using such poor language and blah 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 blah. And and just being a jerk, especially after the only thing I said was, hey, sorry, I spun, and just as I was getting going, like whatever, blah blah blah, I tried to get off the track, whatever the case was that I said. Like, they're gonna look at that and they'll be like, okay, that's fine. So, all right, well, I guess we're going to the beach. So I'll talk to you later. I'll text you that picture in a couple minutes.
Oh, the lake beach. Okay, I was like, you're not near an ocean, dude.
Yeah. Yep, it's still a beach. It's city beach. It's sand. We're going to the sand of Sandpoint. So, all right.
Enjoy.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay.